It's hello and welcome to another video of Nikki Black Labrador, Series 2, Episode 83. Hope you've had a good week and not been too busy. And want to get on with the video. Thanks to all new subscribers and thank you for watching my channel. We had a good response to the last video. Well, on this video a follow-up to a chew thing that we had on our previous video, which he liked. That's the start of this one. Then we had a bit of naughtiness from Nikki. He picked up a CD when I'd gone to the toilet and I found him chewing it in the back patio, so he got himself into trouble for that, but at least he didn't swallow any of it. But you see the mess that it can make. That was just a warning that can happen. He seems to be going out the chewing stage now, because recently we actually had him out walking, and it will be coming up on the video sooner or later. We took him to the park yesterday for the first time, and he really enjoyed himself with the other doggies. So I took my time with the situation that's been here, and that's working out, so that's coming up on a later video. And then we've got another gadget which you can buy to calm your animal down. This is a cheaper version of the same thing. That's interesting to you all, I'm sure. It's very good actually. It gets a calming collar with it, and it does help calm them down. And it's calmed him down no end at all, so it does very well. So that's what's on this video, and some play besides. And you see the good side of Nikki and you see the naughty side of Nikki, so it's well balanced, but there's plenty of information on this video which you might find interesting and helpful. Let me know in the comments. So I'm going to do the video now. Picture today is a picture of my old dog we lost just over 12 months ago. He was lovely. I had him right up to the end, like you always do. I had him from 8 weeks to 12 years. He was alright on his birthday, which was the 6th of July last year, and the 12th he got up alright, it was fine, the usual dog, and he went downhill. By tea time he was dying from cancer, so there you go. It just happened so sudden, so that's why we've got Nikki. It lasted 5 weeks, not 50, 5 weeks without a dog. Anyway, so that's where all these films are coming from, but that's a picture of him when I used to be on my exercise bike, and it's 4:15, it's time for his tea. He'd come and tell me, come on, you've had enough of that now, you know, let me have my bite, let me have my food. He'd been asleep downstairs, he used to do that regular. Anyway, just a tale for you. Enjoy the video, and I'll be back after the video. Somebody's eager to see me. Something to do with this. Innit? Yeah. Something to do with this. Come on, down. Give me a pause. Cow, this is so excited. Well, we did say we'll let you know how it goes on with these. You don't eat that bit, Nikki. And you don't eat this bit neither, Nikki. No! Good at him with it. He's going on very well. He loves them, doesn't he? Yeah. And he's so eager to get hold of it. He's going to jump up at me if I don't give it him. Pause. What's this? Sniff. Look at this. So yes, I think he likes it. And it lost about 10 minutes, doesn't it? Yeah. So it's a bit different to the on retrieve for him. And yes, it doesn't make them stink. It's alright, digests alright. When they start stinking and being loose or what have you, that's when it doesn't digest very well. But he's fine with that. And it's fine with other things that we put on here. Isn't he?
Yeah.
So he's a well treated, loved dog. And we look after him like a child. Take a picture. So if he likes that, that'll keep him occupied, won't it?
Yeah.
For a little while. But he's had no other effects off him, has he?
No.
And we're not being paid by the company, by the way.
No.
I just think that good boy things are a standard. And up to now we've not had a bad one, have we?
No.
I think they're a very good standard. Well known make. Like the spillers for the shapes.
Mm.
You can get the imitations from the supermarket. They eat them, but I think the spillers is better, slightly. And these are very good. All the good boy range. Even toys. That toy on the floor there, it's a good boy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's strong, and it withstood him. That one. It's strong.
Yeah.
It's not broken. He come and eat it, it's alright. He says, what are you doing, Dad? I'm trying to eat it, do you mind? When we eat, what do you want? In the morning, he has to have his breakfast, and then he has to have his either steak or dental steak or biscuits or whatever. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
So, he's enjoying that. That's the main thing. So that's
started it at just gone 10 o'clock.
Yeah, well, you'll be fine with that for a while. It's good when they can have to chew at them after a while. And they've been gone in 2 seconds. We still use the dental sticks, don't we?
Yeah.
Which is better. So that's how he's gone on with that. Isn't it?
Yeah.
As you can see, he's still chewing it. He's not even taken the end off yet, has he? So
No.
I'll give him one of them twice a week, it'll be alright.
Yeah.
I don't give him too much. It's really for his teeth, isn't it? Saves you in the long run. Saves you the vet bills. Oh, is that nice? It's a chicken flavour, is it?
Yeah.
You like chicken, don't they?
Yeah, it does. We'll leave him to it.
Yep, we will.
We'll see how long it takes him.
And 10 minutes later, we'll just pick up all the pieces. He certainly enjoyed that.
He has.
He likes that. What do you think? Eh? Sometimes they might need a drink after it, but that depends. You know, but it's like anything else. Making sure he gets every bit. And that's it now. Yeah, we'll have to get you some more. It's good on Tuesday, isn't it? On Tuesday, yeah. Got something nice for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you, Nick? Look at him. Sit down, Nikki. Yeah,
It's all gone now, isn't it, Nick?
It's Nikki. I'm going to make sure I've got every bit. I mean, it's crucial, you know. I might not get fed for about 6 months. Hey, Nick. What do you think? As if. So, got a bit of an expensive month next month. He's got his jab.
He has.
And his checks at the same time. And his nails. And his nail glands. But he's happy. You can see he's full of it. He definitely wants worming, don't you, Nick? I'm not saying that he's got worms up his. That's signs. When they chase the tail, that's signs they need worming. You could have a few worms, maybe. That's what they used to say. It's not that bad. I mean, saying that, Ozzy did chase his tail, but it wasn't because of that. He got to a habit with him, didn't he?
Yeah.
He fell over, remember. So, anyway, he's happy with that. Oh, he's making sure he's getting it all and all. So we'll do that again. And yeah, Nick. Yep. Alright, Nick. No. That's it now, Nick. Yeah. What else to do now, Nick, ain't you? Never mind all that.
See brain ticking.
I know. Right, we can leave that alone as well. Not having that, no. You're not getting into all kinds of mischief. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Look at this. Oh, look at this dog. Oh, I see. I see. I see you, big boy. Stand on your head if you want. Oh, it's all the work. So we've got a delivery coming.
Yep.
Better go and check on that then, love. See where he is. When you get delivered from the supermarket and then you don't get half of it, it's a nuisance.
You've got to get the important bit.
No, I wanted some beef for tomorrow and didn't get it. So I'm going to have to go out. Probably take him for a walk up the road afterwards. Yeah, and some exercise. I don't know what the weather's going to be like. It looks a bit dull to me at the moment. Anyway, we'll wait and see what we think. Eh? Yes, Nick? Nothing else, Nick. What is she? Shaky ears for all them blacks out. Didn't groom him, did I? So
No.
he got wet through. Oh, he's on his head. He's on his head. You're standing in your head for. What about this? Where's your bone gone anyway? Where's your bone? I'll go back to the tuna, will I? No. He's having a sniff round. I'm going to leave him to it.
Yeah.
Hey, leave it. Leave. Good boy. Nothing on the carpet. No.
No.
What are you doing, you silly dog? As I was saying to viewers about dogs chewing things, look at the state of this. I'm not sure what it was, but I only went upstairs to the toilet thinking that I was going to give him a bit more freedom. He's doing very well outside. I was giving him a bit more freedom, and then he went and took it outside, and I didn't realise till a while later he was chewing outside. I'm hoping he's not swallowed any of it, because it could prove expensive. So this is one of the reasons why I have a muzzle. Now, it was out here, just to show you all, and I've just caught him with a bit more, hence the muzzle went on. So that's why I always impress these are a good thing. You can't get into much trouble with this. This is quite strong. This is the new one we got recently, you can remember, on all the videos. So I just thought I'd put that on. Just going to clean out his run, and when the wife comes back he's going for a walk. The wife's just nipped out because the delivery didn't have some meat for tomorrow. We wanted some roast beef, but there wasn't any. Isn't it ridiculous? These deliveries are not always what they're cracked up to be. Just following Nikki around at the minute. So that's why he's got the muzzle on at the moment. And he'll have it on, then we'll be safe for the time being anyway. I'm going to give the path a good swilling, just in case there's any little bits hanging around the place. That's a good idea. Leave it, Nikki. He's into everything. This is where the scooter normally is. So, you know, another reason why I put something on. He's on the route. But it's his opportunity when you're not around. When you nip out somewhere. They stab you in the back. It's always something of yours. He's got to get used to things being around. And he's going to do. But he's going to have that muzzle on every time I leave him in the dining room now. That's all we're going to do. So that's what I just thought I'd tell you all about. And prove it to you what can happen. Just hope he's going to be okay, fingers crossed. We'll let you know in due course. Okay, be back in a bit. Well, the unboxing of this, which is similar to the one we had before, this has now run out. That calm thing. We found a cheaper one online. He doesn't mind the smell of that.
No.
No, that's empty, and we notice the difference in somebody's behaviour. This here has been a bit more naughty, a bit more boisterous. So, they do work.
Yeah.
I'm just going to unbox and we'll see what the difference is. Not made in China, so that's the main thing.
Well,
so that means they're not going to explode. To me, that's very similar, isn't it? Slightly different make, but it's probably a different type. Exactly the same thing. And when you open the box, put that in here. Oh, that's that. Slightly different, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, I know. That's your bottle.
Yeah.
That's well, you can argue a bit same, won't it? That's all. I don't know what that's for there, but let's see the screws into here. So really, it's just a different
Connector.
Connector.
Yeah.
So that's the only difference.
Yeah.
And you have, wait a minute, you say one or two in here?
One.
One, I thought it's, so
That's
that's,
just a pack of one.
is it? Well, that's a packet.
I don't know what that's for.
Well, you'll have to find out. Well, there'll be instructions.
Yeah.
Anyway, read what it says on there to the viewers.
Dogs also communicate through natural messages released in the air. As happy markers, significantly called phenomenons, these orders message to the are only respective to other dogs. Using dogs' natural comforting messages, calming, relief.
Battery run out. Anyway, that's that make. And that one's cheaper, $14.99. And it still screws on there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's any difference between the contents of the bottle. But it should work on there. Just the same.
Yeah.
And he thinks it smells alright. So, you know, I'll plug it in and see if it calms him down.
Yeah.
I'll plug it in the kitchen. It's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a bit more. So, but that's a spur thing. So they're pretty standard.
Yeah.
We'll see what the difference is. It must be some dog friendly smells or something.
Yeah.
From what it's just said, isn't it? You know, it said on there.
Yeah.
I don't know what else is in that box.
There's nothing, I don't think.
There is something. I think. It's just packaging.
I think it's just packaging.
So yeah, that's the instructions. You'll find out what other bits for. It's weird, isn't it, that? No idea what that's for. Maybe it'll tell you. Weird. I'll let you have a read and we can tell the viewers in a bit, but that's the difference anyway. Still plugs into the same. That's just a different shape. Isn't it?
Yeah.
And that will screw in there, just like that. See?
Yeah.
Well, that one's empty. Well, it's tiny. But I don't think it's making a difference.
No, it's not.
Not now. So that's what we wanted to show you. And as all these things, we shall let you know at a future date how we go on with these. And when Debbie finds out what that thing is, we'll also let you know. Won't we?
Yeah. Strange.
I know. So you find
Not
out
much
what it is.
instructions for the.
So we'll do the same to me.
Yeah, they do.
We'll see, won't we? We'll see how he reacts to it.
Yeah.
Won't we, Nick? Eh? Nothing in there. You know, he knows in there if you want. There's nothing in there. So we'll be back a little later on. Right. We've found out what the other bit is. If you look at it, it's a calming
collar.
collar. So we're going to put this round Nicky's neck. Making it easy, isn't he? We'll have to tighten it up. Hang on, Nick.
Stay
there, Nick. So Nicky's going to have on Nicky's neck. And we'll see if it calms him down. Won't we? Wrap it round his, on his other collar. When he keeps still, like. He never keeps still. That's Nicky all over.
He doesn't keep still for a second.
Stay.
Nicky, stay. Good boy.
Calming collar, eh? Oh, well, we'll see what happens with that. I know he wants to get down, you see. This is what happens with Nicky. Oh. You can't get that lock around his other collar, won't it?
It doesn't matter.
Does it not? No. There you go. So we'll see what happens, sir. The calming collar, eh? Does that calm you down, Nick? Do you think? Nicky? That calm you down? At the moment he's panting.
Oh, yeah.
But it's quite warm. Oh well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We've tried them both and we'll have a verdict. We'll tell you later. Also got any more of these to keep an eye on him outside. We had one but he busted, so this is a different one. So we've got them 2 boxes from the last 2 days from Amazon. But it's handy to be able to look and keep an eye on your pets. Might get the pet one eventually.
Yeah, this one's
for indoors, this is for outdoors.
Yeah, it's a panel one.
Yeah, well, they're better because your batteries last longer. If it's the same panels, there's already one up. So, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that connector.
Find out. It doesn't matter anyway.
No.
Anyway, that's what the verdict is with that anyway.
Yeah.
So far, we will let you know. If anybody tries any of these things, please let us know how they go on with the dog. It'd be interesting. He thinks everything you buy, he has to have a sniff at. You know, he put a new pair of trousers on, guess what he does? Sniffs at it. You wash on, you feel like you've been at police station. He frisks you.
I know.
Yeah, that's how he is, Nicky. So, he's a nice dog though. Don't you even think about that.
No, Nicky.
You've already had something already. As the viewers know, I put on earlier. So, I'll go and sort Nicky out and be back in a bit. Leave it. Out, get out of my things. No. You rat. Sit. Alright, don't sit then. He's too interested in what you're doing. Well, it's a Sunday morning and somebody's very impatient. Even though he's had his food and his toast.
Oh, yeah.
And he's still impatient. But he doesn't know what's coming next. That's the problem. And Daddy has to go and get it. And he's looking at Mummy. Well, before I put the camera on, you were crying at me, driving me daft. Now put the camera on, he's crying at Mum. So, can you make up your mind? Or is that impossible? You stay there. You stay, okay? You stay there. Stay. You never know what he's going to do next.
No, he won't.
Right, I'm going to go backwards. Not literally. I'm going to go and get... Well, sit there.
Come on, sit. Sit. Stay.
Stay there.
Good boy, stay. Daddy's going to get you... No, you come
Right.
here.
Stay there.
Stay.
Right then. Stay. He doesn't want to miss a trick, this dog.
It's on that shopping bag.
Right. Stay. No. Definitely not. No. Sit. You can wait. You're not that hungry. Oh, no. Down. No. Okay. We know what to do, don't we? Right. Calm down. No. No. Honestly, going for a patch you are at the moment, and all, when you're jumping at my stomach, you're not going to get it. Sit. Calm down. Calm down. Nothing like when a dog jumps in your stomach. Stay. Now be careful. Now stay there. Stay. Calm down. No. You won't get it till he calms down. You've got to put your foot down and show him what's acceptable and what's not. He's only got eyes for one thing, hasn't he?
He has.
Right, okay. Little does he realise he'll get it if he calms down. That's what he's got. Sit. Right, I'm going to pass it to you in a minute, Deb. Because he's being really naughty. No. Right, let's see if we can calm him down between us.
Come on, sit.
I think we need to...
Listen. Listen, Nikki. Calm down and I'll give it you. Just be quiet. Nikki. Listen to Mummy. Listen to Mummy. Nikki.
Stay, Nikki.
Listen to Mummy. I'll get it in a minute.
No, you're making him worse. Just come to stay.
Stay. Stay, good boy. Stay, good boy.
That's better. That just shows you an example how to deal with the situation. I could have dealt with him, but I've got a camera in my hand.
Paul? Good boy.
You've got to show them who's boss. And what we was going to say, these things are okay. He's on his third one. And he enjoys them. And then he'll play with it for a bit.
Yeah.
But that is how you've got to deal with that situation that we've just in. He can bark and squeak at me all day, I won't give it him. Until he calms down. He's going through a patch at the minute. Go on, eat it then, you silly animal.
He's talked enough about it.
Yeah, he does. You're not, hang on, my fault for not shutting the kitchen. Nikki, come.
Come on, eat it.
Eat it, Nick.
Eat it. Come on, eat it, Nick.
Shut the kitchen. I don't want him in the kitchen, so that's better. I'm going to calm down now. Sometimes they come into all kinds of moods. He's in a wild bit of a state at the minute. Isn't he? Hey! He'll start eating it eventually. I don't know, he's going for a bad patch at the minute. He's really, really naughty. I had really trouble with him yesterday. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Come on, calm down. Good boy. As you saw earlier in the video, he half eaten. I'm hoping he's alright. This is big. He half eaten the CD.
Yeah.
And that's what was on the video. That's it. He's getting down to business at last. He just seems very, very restless to me. And he went for a walk yesterday as well.
I know.
But he's got to calm down. This will keep him occupied now for about 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
You see, he's got to know that he gets things in the morning. If it's not Tuesday, it's something else. But I'm going to do some work on this because I can't have this behaviour. So then he's going to forget it for a bit. You see, you've got to treat them like children, in a way, because at this stage they are like children. They really react anyway. So he's not going to get away with it.
It's about 7 or 8 and...
Yeah, but it still acts like a child.
Yeah.
You know when they say to you about a parrot, all its life it's a 4.5-year-old.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's like having a bad foot, it's having a 4.5-year-old. And in a way, this stage, with a dog can go on quite a bit longer than it would be a human, in a way, but yeah, it's a shorter time. But I think he's also had that operation as well. Anyway, I'm going to go and finish my brew.
Is that nice, Nikki?
And I'm also going to get the wife to clean this camera. So I'll let him carry on with that and we'll come back in a little while. He gets in some funny positions with these things. He really does. Well, he seems to be enjoying it now. It took him a while, but he's a bit irate at the minute. But we changed that thing yesterday, and hopefully he'll calm down.
Yeah.
He's just getting a bit. He's going through a patch, and they do go through patches with things, and well, needs a bit more work. But I'm not frightened of work on here and on off camera. I do a load of stuff that you don't see, and the wife will tell you that.
Of course you do.
A load of stuff. But you see, I got to show you everything that happens. And because you have a bad day, it doesn't make you a bad trainer.
No.
It's just the way the animal is. They like people. He seems to be settling down quite well to that, which I'm pleased about. And there's been quite a bit about gadgets on this one, so it's been a bit different for you so far. He certainly has enjoyed that, and it's not doing him any harm.
No.
But he's got to be slowed down a bit. I think I'm going to have to leave the dental sticks in the kitchen and just bring one out and put it in my pocket. Because this morning, every morning, he used to come and see you.
Yeah.
And he's not doing the same.
His mind's on the...
That's right, won't go take his mind off it because, you know, he belongs to you as well as me. And I think his behaviour needs slowing down. He's just thinking about what he can eat. You've got to work out things. Normally I work out things off camera.
You do.
But I'm just giving people an insight to what can happen. It's alright, he's gone down there with it now and I don't have a problem with him going down there. And
You can't drop it.
no. He's always doing that with Chert and dropping things down there between the where the mic stand is and the speaker and the Chert. It's a little gap about so much.
Yeah.
Tiny little gap, and he's chucking things down there. But he's getting a bit more destructive. Had to move some cassettes. He's had some paper. And he's had that CD that I showed yesterday. Kept that in case anything went wrong. If you chew anything up like that, keep it. Just in case at some stage, if it's related to that, then you have to go to the vet to show them what they've been chewing. That's why you do that. I don't want to spend a fortune at a vet. Nobody does. No. But if that dog got into trouble, you'd have to. Because they eat anything, Labradors, they can do. just at this stage he's going through now. Was he 14
months.
14 months. Between now and 15 months he might have a bad month, but he's had that operation and that will calm him down. And that's the truth. There's no ifs and buts, that is the truth of what happens. And I've kept him voluntarily obedient. The obedience worked very well for me yesterday. The walk we had wasn't that brilliant, but it was there, it was a start.
Yeah.
I don't expect anything. I need his excitement to calm down a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
And to see an old friend, well, he'd become a good old friend in a way. Anthony. It's nice. Good, haven't you? Thought he disappeared then.
I know, we didn't. We've not seen him
It's
for
a friend of ours.
a couple of years.
Yeah.
And he met the little doggy.
Well, she's old now, she's 10. But we love animals, and if you're an animal lover, you do. You know, it makes it easier when you can make them behave, because you can show them affection back. But when it's hard work, sometimes it is with these animals, it's very difficult. You know, it can get very frustrating. You have to have a lot of patience. If you're thinking again with these Labradors and not have a lot of patience, then you're getting the wrong dog. Like any dog.
Yeah.
You need to start as you mean to go on at the very beginning.
Is that nice, Nikki?
Well, he seems to be enjoying that.
Enjoying that, Nick?
It's good though when you get things that last them a while.
Yeah.
Because it occupies them for a while. So.
Chicken flavour.
Yeah.
And that's a chicken flavour, isn't it?
Well, you try other flavours as well, can't you?
Do you have a pork one?
Try the pork. I will verify with the vet or somebody. I was told by mother that pork's bad for them, but I don't know. She did know quite a bit, but she didn't everything. Perhaps probably ask the nurse or somebody, or the vet's reception. She'll tell you.
Yeah.
You've got to book him in anyway. Next month. I'll get a few things checked. And he needs worming and he needs injections, so 12 months, eh?
I know.
12 months on the 8th.
I know.
Yeah, it's you. Talking about you. Even if we're just talking at the minute. But, we try to make this as interesting as possible for you. This is just normal life of a Labrador. And unfortunately for us, we haven't managed to get him out much, but we're starting.
Yeah.
We're starting.
We went to take 3 times this week, didn't we?
Yeah. It's just how things work out sometimes.
Yeah.
We get a bit hectic here. And them nurses having to come back. Only for a day. On a miserable so-and-so. What? Yeah.
She definitely needs a personality transplant.
I hope anybody who's got a job who listens to this video has a job they enjoy.
Yeah.
Because they are... I know things are bad in the NHS, but it'll probably get better with another government, hopefully. But, you know, it's just so... If I was so miserable in a job, I wouldn't do it.
No.
I was always happy in the jobs I did. I've been a caretaker. I've also been a caretaker for the elderly, with the small, with the children. It's not there anymore. It's got that other was a fellowship there. I did that job for a while. Done a few jobs really, a lot of voluntary work, loads of voluntary work with the elderly, haven't we?
Yeah.
Plus the work I did with the guide dogs, that was all voluntary. So, but I'm always happy.
Yeah.
You've got to be happy in your job, or doing job, as anybody knows on here. So, meanwhile, he's got to the end of this, but it's taken him a good 20 minutes to do so.
Yeah.
So, they are worth the money.
They're about £3, Mark.
Yeah, you can get them cheaper on Amazon, can't you?
Yeah, if you buy 10,
Well,
they're £18.
That's
It
all-
works out to £1.80.
well, that's what you want. You see, the thing is, they will. Anybody buys anything in bulk, it will. So, you know. But yeah, I am so glad that we've got rid of the nurses. They did me last time. They've caused a lot of problems with me. And, I remember being a last carer, not being able to take him out. And then somebody with that exhaust. If you look back on the first series, he was walking like a good outside. I had him belting.
Just what, for ages, didn't we?
And then somebody banged his exhaust really like an explosion.
Yeah.
And could I get him through the gate?
No.
What was he doing? Just carrying back into the room, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So that can happen. Be careful. And if those people are a nuisance to you, report them to the police. Because them exhausts are illegal.
Yeah, they are.
And they'll get done for it.
Yeah.
That's the thing, one of our roads is a racing track. So yeah, you've got to think about your dog. If it's loud to a human, it's going to be 10 times louder to a dog because their reading's far superior to those. Like they can smell things a mile off. It's the same thing with a dog.
Yeah.
Their senses are far more sharper than what anybody's at. Now it's stretching out, you being a big baby. I've enjoyed that. Sounds like it, looks like it. It's like wagging his tail a bit. You
He's a long boy, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's when he stretches out. That's how you tell you dog's hips stretch right out. And the last two stretch really right out. And when they get off the chair, you see stretch the legs.
Stretch his back legs out.
Yeah.
Ozzy, didn't he?
Yeah, he's the same.
He's the same.
Always, he's the same as what Ozzy was. If you want to look at Ozzy's videos, they're on my other YouTube, which is also, although it's not really been well looked after like this, also got Ozzy on there in the dog shows. Leave a comment. Only got 8 views on, 8 subscribers on that one, so. But I'm sort of focusing on this really. But I'm starting to tidy the other one up, aren't we? But it all takes time. A lot of family stuff on there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
A lot of the older stuff is a bit shaky. It's amazing, get better cameras, get better job. This camera is belting for that kind of thing. These kind of Sonics are smashing for the stabilisation. It's very good. The first Panasonic was rubbish, but it's alright on the stand. But. So we nearly finished it, Your Majesty. Or His Majesty, shall we say?
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah, it's all in bits on the floor, can you see? Can you see it's all in bits on the floor?
It'll make sure it's all gone.
Well, it will. You'll go and eat it in a bit. It's calmed him right down, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's got that candy colour on as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, but if that was only my nonsense yesterday. If that doesn't do any better job than what they did, well, we've wasted our money. But this is what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens with him, today. So that's it, isn't it, Nikki? More or less. So you get the pieces up. Don't leave any. That's a good boy. Yes. He's a good boy. And yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah. Don't get the impression he gets terribly spoiled. He doesn't. Yes, I have to change things a little bit with things because he's been a bit naughty, but we'll do that.
I mean, that one he only gets once a week.
He does.
Then he gets 2 other knotted chews.
A week.
One on a Tuesday, one on a Friday or Saturday.
The thing is that he doesn't eat them. He doesn't get the chew he used to have in the morning. He's not really eating.
He's not eating them, is he?
No. So he has been cut down in a way, but we'll look after him.
Of course we do.
And when he starts going out more, it'll be less relevant, really. He doesn't need much. He doesn't really need. He's just helping him get through this patch. Your choices and what happens in life is not the dog's fault. And that wasn't a choice. That was just 6 months of hell with them. And this is really because of the rule. They know, well, you can't go up there. But if they see you up on your scooter, they'll, oh, man, you can do that, you can do this. And then you get the other people saying, no, you're not to do it.
Oh, no.
The OT, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough about that. And that's the end of that section of the video. As young dogs, as babies, you can give them these for the teeth. But watch what you do. The bigger ones, the stronger they are, the better. This is just something just to let him have a play with. He knows he's allowed to have these occasionally. It's a plastic bottle, and even the guide dogs use these. And when the puppies, they look so funny when they're pushing them around, and they're actually bigger than the dog. So he's just having 5 minutes before we take him out for his walk. We'll walk around the avenue with him, me and the wife. So that's what we're going to do. But it's keeping him occupied. I will take it off him and put it straight into the bin. I think I'm going to have to do that right now when I can catch him, because I can see signs of plastic. Once they break the plastic, that's the end of it as far as I'm concerned. You can, it's okay, it's quite safe, but just take it off him as a precaution. So I'm going to go and get a biscuit and see what we can do with this. Just going to go in. Oh, I'll get my biscuit. He's had that for about half an hour. So he does get treats, this dog. He does get things. Gets too much actually, but I'll change this for that. This becomes mind over matter. This will probably be more valuable to them than that thing. Come on. You come in. Want this? Come on. Want this? Come on, up. Give me that. Thank you. Good boy. Just like that, isn't it, Nick? Just like that. That's better. They're coming in. Come on. Nick. Well, that's it for another week. Weeks do go by ever so quickly. And hope you're enjoying the videos. I will be back on Monday with another video. So if you like the content, please subscribe. And thank you most of all to everybody for watching my channel. I try my best to make it into an interesting channel. With the help of the wife, we work on this together. And we'll keep it going, and we'll do our best to make them as interesting as we can. We don't get paid by anybody for this. Google doesn't give me anything. They'd like me to make it into a business, but I'm not interested in that. It's just a hobby to me, and I share it with you all. So hope you do enjoy what I do, or what we do. That's it until Monday. Have a good weekend. Take care. And bye for now.